MS13 doesn't have borders. From El Salvador to Houston and beyond, it is a single criminal network. When MS13 killed Adan Huerta last year in El Salvador for opening a barbershop without their permission,
I cry sometimes.
his sister Monica in Houston had no time to mourn.
Que los gringos no te van a salvar.
They're not going to save you.
They're not going to save you.
That was their threat.
The gang sent Monica private Facebook messages, direct threats from MS13 members in El Salvador and Houston.
No te pongas, don't get comfortable, you're next. I want to believe that because I'm here in the US, nothing will happen to me. But things are starting to get a little scary now.
They prey on their own people.
This is MS territory, we're told, in southwest Houston.
Up to 1,200 MS13 members across greater Houston.
503, El Salvador's calling code, and MS13.
The area's most brutal gang, responsible for gruesome and even satanic killings throughout the region, has been especially active here, the FBI says, since 2014.
The FBI gang task force is on the streets almost every day, gathering intelligence, conducting arrests.
The task force recently quadrupled the number of agents and officers dedicated to MS13 investigations.
They're not making an arrest today. They're looking for a body, an MS13 victim.
In El Salvador, MS13 and law enforcement are at war. In Houston, the front lines are behind the scenes.
We've disrupted kidnappings and disrupted the murders that were going to take place.
And that happens frequently?
That happens routinely.
Mark Sable leads the elite task force based at the Texas Anti-Gang, or TAG Center. It is a secret location in Houston where investigators from more than a dozen agencies focus exclusively together on major gang threats. George Ryan is the TAG Center administrator.
MS13 continues to be an emerging threat here in the Houston area. To establish this as a Southern command and control point is critical for them to be able to do business throughout the country.
Task force agents and officers fighting MS13 are cooperating like never before.
We routinely talk to investigators in Boston and Northern Virginia, in Charlotte, in Florida, because our murderers are traveling throughout those cities.
Task force members from Houston train in El Salvador every year for weeks at a time. And Salvadoran police train right here in Houston, where Monica and her children.
You haven't done anything against MS13?
No, I don't know nobody.
And many Central American immigrants live in fear.
I want everybody to know that just like they killed my brother, they have no heart. They will kill. If they don't get their way, they will kill.